Yo, what is up, everybody? It is King Hitman, and I have you have no idea how hyped this gets me. I have a rainbow INT Gogeta here. His sticker is so bad though. I don't know what they were thinking. His art is just not enough. I feel like this is such a basic like stance or like pose too. It just I don't love his art. I don't. But we have him rainbowed. He's got pretty good links. I mean, obviously, like you see the couple of tens. To be a buck with you, I'm probably just gonna slap like the link level icon on my thumbnail because I try to do that if they're high enough link averages. He's about a link average of, I guess you would say, 9. He has a level 5 additional attack from the Shadow Dragon event. No, oh, this guy, oh, he just gave him a good one. Level 5 additional, a level 4 int additional, and a level 5 int defense. I love it, man. I love it. So 24 additional, 6 crit, and his 5 dodge. We don't have them yet, but you know we're gonna get there. I'm. Let me just start because I'm ready. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm ready. I'm not gonna cap. I can't. Okay, now we have both the Gogetas here. I am of course going to float mine, which is 55%. By the way, he has a couple of tens. Oh, just the 110. He's basically link level 9, average 2. So I love him, but trust me, I know what you guys are here for, so I'm not gonna hold you. Now, turn 1, he shares what links with Broly? Shocking speed and fierce battle. So nothing crazy, but of course, this is just the first measurement. Oh, he didn't counter the super. One thing it has grown to really stress me out. 2.87, which means he's at what, like 3 point or 4 point. Oh gosh, I can't do math. I can't do math. Why is math failing me? Oh my gosh. He's at like 4.3, 4.4. Your boy's slacking. I feel like my numbers are off. I'm paranoid. Anyway, his numbers are crazy. He did get his attack lowered right there. Don't ignore that. It would have been way higher. Well, not way higher, but it would have been even higher. His true attack stats, the statistic does not tell you enough. His true attack stat is insane. But yeah, one thing I love about this guy is, yes, he has the counter, but it's only a 50% chance to counter. I really miss his 70% chance like he has on his tech counterpart. When he gets his EZA, like 2 years from now, because I don't think they're going to do it anytime soon, they wouldn't have dropped a new Gogeta if that was the case. But of course, I mean, STR, LR, UI Goku, and then into UI Goku, LR and TUR, but I see what you guys would argue there. I'm ready. Here we go. This is when it gets serious. Okay, so 5 links active right here. I am so hype. Okay, his defense right now 143k. Oh, he lowered attack and defense. No, the debuff went away. Am I tripping or is his defense low? 143k. He's getting 40 or he's getting 20% attack and defense from Vegito here. I don't know what that's about. It feels like I could have sworn his defense was like 30k higher than that. Your boy's tripping. I'm doing hard rounding, by the way. If you don't know, by now I do hard rounding. 3 point. Wow, bro. I looked away as soon as I just saw 3. You guys see it on the screen. He's going crazy. It's already that time of the day. Yo, y'all don't understand how much I love this guy, man. Okay, we're coming back around. There it is. There it is. 165k defense. 171 now, basically. Okay, so why they go up a little? What am I missing? Bro, what am I missing? Kamehameha, it was active regardless. Oh, I'm tripping. I just was pressing it too early. Okay, listen. I've had a long night and an early morning. Okay, leave me alone. Your boy's slacking. But yeah, so here we are right here. Now oh, 3.8. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's super effective. It is a 1.5 times multiplier if you don't know, or you could just say 150%. He's so, I can't even, I don't have to put it into words, but just know I am having so much fun right now. So right now my 55% when I might as well do a somewhat of a comparison, if anything. He has no support though. This Saiyan Roar team, ew, why I say it like that? The Saiyan Roar team, it doesn't it's very top heavy, which is not my problem with it. It's the fact that like their support units are, say, the Tech Tora, the AGL Tora, and then Vegito right here, who really only gives them the 1 key and 20% anyway if they're not on crossover. I love this team, but I don't like the fact that like let's say they get a unit that's a support level unit to the effect of the new Garlic Jr. or the Tech Krillin from the Broly movie, or Vados or something. Well, Vados is, she's a bit specific herself. She's sort of like Vegito, like his support type unit, but on crack because she's 4 categories instead of 2. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, this is fine. I don't need an item. His defense should be about the same anyway. It's turn 8, so after this turn, it will go down slightly. He'll have to compensate by supering first. Now, oh, I just realized he hasn't. Okay, so now it's definitely going to activate. I was about to say he hasn't even done his active skill yet. If I could have gotten earlier, if I could have gotten it earlier in the fight, that would have been great, but we're going to lose a bit of our attack and defense. There's a 50% chance he loses his super effective against all types, which if I do lose that, that always sucks, of course, obviously. But I like what I'm seeing from... how can I not like what I'm seeing? He's doing fine. Listen, he's not the best TUR anymore, but you're not going to play him like he fell off. That's not how this works. That's not what happened. This is... No, this is not one of those. He did not counter right here. I'm telling you, I used to like ignore it, but the difference between 50 and 70% over time becomes absurd. 2.9, basically about a 4.4 million attack stat. He's greatly raising his attack and defense. He had a high chance to counter. He just did not get it. His key is crazy. He's about to get his active skill on this 100% one, and then this 55% one when he comes back around. His team is not exceptional, though. I will say that. His team is not exceptional. Even though Shadow Dragon did just get a slight buff with the LR Shadow Dragons, his team is not crazy. 150k defense now that his stats have dropped slightly. He gives himself, what is it, 240% attack and defense? And then he loses 40% of it once his 8 turns are up. Let's check it just to be sure. I love this guy and I still don't have it memorized. Yes, and he lost his 4 key. Now, the 4 key is whatever, because, I mean, his links are so crazy, and then Vegito, of course, is giving him the buff right here. So he's still at 9 key. We're fine. We're going to get the Dokkan attack, because if anybody, it might as well be him. How do I feel about him since he dropped on Global? Look, I got the 1 counter super attack when I was off camera, but you guys see I'm like 1 for 4, including that attempt, or that one I did get. So 4.7, he's at 4.7, and he's super effective. Hopefully he could be super effective. I was sweeping the bosses earlier, like the Shadow Dragons earlier, so he wasn't getting touched, but this guy can get even higher than that. I love him. I love this monkey man thing. I love that. You see, he still has a super effective, so of course that's a huge like offensive, I don't know, asset, I guess. Oh wow, petty, real petty. You supered the 1 man, and I didn't bring a Dende. Does he remove? No, I would know about that. If he removed status debuffs, would be great. He does not, though, of course. Whatever. I'm gonna do a couple more turns with these guys, comparing them. I mean, this guy, it's a dead turn for him, but quote unquote comparing these two, and then I guess I'll wrap up the video. But I saw him on my friends list. I don't know who swapped him in. His tag was Steven ZK. If that's you, that's dope, bro. But he swapped him in. I guess he rainbowed him off of the newer banners. I had to do the showcase. As soon as I saw him, I just had to. This may not be the best showcase ever. I could get him on better teams. Trust me. Kamehameha. You guys know what that is. This team, like I said, it needs a high caliber support unit, which Vegito is like a semi-support unit for this team. It's weird how they function. Well, it's not weird. It's just different. We're gonna keep him there. So We should be fine. I don't see Ice doing anything crazy. But yeah, this team, I could get him on Kamehameha. I could get him on Shadow Dragon Saga. That's basically what I'm running here in a way anyway. But I mean, there's not anybody on that team I'm like, oh, I gotta go get them. I could run him on GT Heroes, which he would of course work well with the new GT Goku and Vegeta units. What are his other teams? Final Trump card. I could run him on there, get him STR Topo. I could run him on a couple of teams like that, couldn't I? What else is so Saiyan power or Saiyan grade 8 power. Okay, so now we have the active skill for 55. Grade 8 power, Kamehameha, Shadow Dragon Saga. What am I missing? Your boy's tripping. GT Heroes and then Fusion. I'm tripping. I am hard tripping. By the way, another category that needs like a uber powerful support unit, I think, is Fusion. I think they need a banner unit that's like that, or say the Tech Goten. I think he's pretty good, even though he hasn't gotten a lot of love. Actually, I didn't even check his attack stat because I know it's a wrap from here on out. So one more turn with the 100% one, and then I'll wrap the video up. But yeah, I'm having a field day. I'm really trying to hold it in, but bro, I'm having a field day right now. This is great. This is great. But if you guys are enjoying, considering leaving a like. If you want to see more Hitman or hear more Hitman, if anything, consider subscribing. I appreciate your time as usual. He locked in. Why would yo, you're wild petty for that. Okay. And there we go. But yeah, I guess this is my outro in a way. I did what I came to do. You guys know what this guy. So right now, I'd say Vidal's better than him. I guess the new Kid Gohan is better than him. The two GT Saiyans are better than him. So right now, Gogeta is at 5. If you don't include EZAs, he still feels like number 1 to me. I'm not saying he is 1. I'm saying I have the same amount of love as I did before. If you couldn't tell by the last 10 minutes of this video. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, whoa, I rarely see this animation. Hitman is out.